All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Big Homies Breakdown. Tonight we got a special guest, the man, the myth, the collector of all collectors, Valentin of White Feather Balls. Now, listen, most breeders are out here hustling, making morph market listings, selling snakes left and right, but not this dude. No, Val's got a collection so locked down, he even needs an appointment just to see his own animals, from what I'm told. What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy?
I'm
Welcome
doing
to the
pretty good.
show,
How you
bud.
doing, Shawn? I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going to be
Doing
a good night. It's going to be interesting talking about a lot of the stuff that he hasn't sold and the reasons why behind that.
Oh no, he got some great reasons why he hasn't sold anything yet because he's building a whole empire over there, snakes.
You're going to need
Uh,
Secret Service to get into it.
yeah, man, it's crazy. Well, Mike, why don't you go ahead and get these bills paid, and then we'll get into the comments and we'll bring Val out for a great show tonight.
Yeah,
How's that
for
sound?
sure. We appreciate Chris Eaton and the Fat Man Nation over there on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and also the Patreon. Go over there and check that out. Hopefully, he's doing a lot better. That way, he's rehab with all the health stuff he's got going on there. We appreciate Joe Fisherman and Jay Fisherman Photography over there on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Also, he has a Etsy. Go over there and check that out. All the good prints. While I'm speaking about that, the print that we have is a chondro. I don't have it with me, but we're just a couple away from 100 subscribers. That giveaway. Our next giveaway is going to be at the 500 subscription subscribers,
Yeah,
and then
Mike.
we're just
Special
going up from there.
announcement just before the show started. We hit 98, so we're only
Well, we
two
got two
away
more to
now.
go. So hopefully
Two
by the
more
end
to
of the
go.
show, we can have the
More to
100
go.
subscriber, and then next Saturday we can give away that print from Joe Fisherman. Uh, Also, we appreciate US Arc Florida for all that they do. It's $40 a year. You get a free T-shirt. T-shirt's comfortable. If you can't afford the $40 a year, $5 here and there helps out more than anything at all. If you can just share it out, just share it out because without them, we wouldn't be able to keep the reptiles and animals that we do keep.
Yeah, 100%, dude. US Arc is on it, and they're definitely here for our rights to keep, man. And you can appreciate that, man, when sometimes the government puts pressure on things.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and let's bring out our guest. Hello, Val. How are you doing? Thank you for
What's
coming to
up,
the show. Really.
big homie? Big Mike, what's up? How you guys
Hey,
doing?
what's up, Val? We appreciate you spending time with us on this beautiful Saturday afternoon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How's the
So
weather out there in Oklahoma?
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, a little chilly. Yeah, here too.
Yeah.
oh, you're my next door neighbor too?
Yeah.
Is that right here? I'm in Missouri, man. That's wild. Okay, so
It
you're
is.
my next door neighbor, man.
Yes, sir.
Right
There we go.
on.
Heck yeah.
Well, here, Val, I want to bring you in so we could jump on this chat together as a group. Let's go ahead and put up the first one in the chat there. That isn't me or Mike.
Yeah, Shawn, you never know who I'm going to bring on the next time we're going to have a live.
Oh, I know. I love it. It's always a good thing. So let's see. We got Joe Fisherman Photography. Let's
Hey, what's
go.
up, Joe?
Thank you,
Appreciate you
Joe.
coming through.
Appreciate that. He says, time for another great episode. Yes, sir, it is. It is definitely time for that.
Good luck.
Val, what you playing with over there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Love you.
Uh-oh. Val, hey, dude, every time I've seen you on a show, man, you've got some really nice bangers coming out of your slots right there in the back there.
Yeah, my wife came in and this is her snake, Josh, and I'm gonna mention Josh a lot because he sent me a lot of
What's up, Scott? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Eric.
Eric, what's up, my friend?
Yeah.
What's up,
John,
John?
what's going on? Man, all our people are here tonight, man.
Yeah, we appreciate each and every one of you all
Thank
Yeah.
you for coming in,
every
guys.
week.
Oh, no wonder why it's your white snake, man. That's a beauty. I love how dark that is. What you got there, man?
So this is a blackhead nanny or carnage Voodoo.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Nice. I like how dark it is, man.
Very. It's
I'm
real.
I'm into the darker stuff because I work hypo, so that dark stuff and hypo are just made for each other, right?
Yes, absolutely. So the dark stuff is a recent uh, acquisition, I guess.
Love
But
Sammy. Dude, that's a
Hey, what's up,
beautiful
Sam?
snake.
and I got showing dark stuff. I got to show you this guy. So
Whoa.
again, Joshua sent me this. Oh my god.
Is that Josh from Having a Ball, or is it a different Josh, though?
Yeah, Josh from Having a Ball Pythons.
Okay. Yep.
He's my business partner.
Yep. We appreciate you, Josh. Yeah. He won one of the prints from the RWO we were doing for Vance,
Look
the
at
fundraiser
that.
for Vance.
That's darkness
Yeah.
right there. Ooh.
What's in that, Val?
So this is a. Hold on, let me look at the card. I don't want to mess this up. So Blackhead, GHI, HRA, Stranger.
Oh, wow. I could imagine that thing was probably Het Clown, too, because a lot of the strangers have the Het Clown. And a lot of people are putting that in there, too.
It's got a
Dude, it's got
little.
so much reflection from the light. I would love to. Oh, dude, that's an amazing looking animal from what I see.
Yes, it's and
Hey, Joe said if we hit 100 soon, he might throw a little something extra into the prizes. Uh-oh.
there you go.
And we need to do it tonight. Make sure you hit that like,
He
subscribe,
says you got it.
and leave a comment for real right now. We're only like 2 away.
Eric says you got
Yeah.
it.
Let's go.
Eric
Let's
said
go.
we got it. We
We
appreciate
got it.
Mitzi, too. Mitzi, she won
That's
that
what's
print
up,
from
Eric,
Joe.
bro.
That Joe
We hit
Shoot,
100.
giveaway
guys.
We hit
Yeah.
100 on the
The
show,
Youngest
guys.
Corner.
Shoot, yeah.
Right on.
Congratulations, guys. That's awesome.
It was your fault, Val, because you're on the show. Everybody wants to see it. They're like, "Oh, cool. We're gonna subscribe." Thank you.
Well, I will
It's
say
a
that
very special moment for me and Mike, I think.
the second y'all sent me that thing, man, I went in and I poof send it out everywhere.
Hey, Shawn, we
So
got so excited we forgot to have Val announce who he is and where he's from and all the stuff that
yeah,
he
I was
does.
just gonna do that, man. Get out of my head, Mike.
That's all right.
Val, how
Yep.
about because we kind of know you already, man. How about you introduce yourselves to all the homies out here tonight that are watching the show and
Yeah,
hitting that like button.
we
So
got too
Right?
excited.
Go hitting that like button, right?
my
All
name
right.
is
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
my name is Valentin. Everybody called me Val. Me and my wife started White Feather Balls probably about 9 years ago. We were married for about 7 years before she let me buy any snakes. So it took me 7 years to wear her down.
Lucky number 7.
And yeah, and then we just got into this. Started real small, and I guess that's one of the reasons I have a hard time selling some of my snakes because the way I started was I would breed and I would hold back all the females that I wanted, and then I would only sell off the little stuff the stuff that wasn't necessary. So
Yep.
I've been doing that this whole time for the last 9 years. So for me to sell a snake, it's like, man. and
Right?
just really, yeah. And it's funny because me and another buddy of mine, another John that I know, he's the same way. He doesn't sell any of his snakes, and it's like trying to get a snake out of his hands. It's the same way, like maybe.
Now, whenever you cut a clutch, who's the first to hold them back, you or your wife?
So, Shawn, thanks for checking in.
Ooh. Usually me,
Usually you. Okay.
because of the genetic aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that she's not really good with genetics, but I figure out what we need in order to move My boy Josh.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, what's up, John? All right. The
Boom,
next question:
boom. We got the win right there. Mr. Joe
who's the
Fisherman
first one to
Photography
sell
is
one?
throwing in a second 8x10 print
Oh
Nice.
wow,
winner.
appreciate you, Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Thanks, bro. That's awesome. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we've got
Oh, man,
amazing
that's
community.
exciting. Sorry, man. We got to get focused, Mike.
No, that's
Refocus.
okay.
I got
Fantastic,
to get
bro.
refocused.
Celebrate, baby. Celebrate. Yeah. Look,
So, do you work with the black pastel a lot, or a little bit, or?
so, Josh actually introduced the Misfit into black pastel.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the I've shown the results twice, but I don't know if very many people have even seen it or even paid attention to what it is. But so we got real lucky because we got from what we think it's a red ringer black pastel Misfit, and then we also got a black pastel red ringer Misfit yellow belly. So you can
Oh
see
wow.
the difference, because the Misfit has been compared to a lot of yellow belly. It's been compared to the lace gene. It does a lot of similar movement in the same areas, like the bottom half of the snake. So that's why I'm just really glad that I know it's not yellow belly now because
Yeah.
Joshua paired it to a specter. I've paired it to several yellow bellies. Haven't gotten any white snakes. When
That's
Joshua
amazing.
paired it to the specter, there was no super stripes. So yellow belly and specter create the
Yeah,
super.
I work with both of them,
Okay.
actually. I like the super stripe stuff.
Oh, I love super stripe stuff, but like I said, the question was if my gene was actually just yellow belly, and paired to specter. Man, I'll show you guys this little specter clown that's turned it red. It's
And that's what that misfit.
with the misfit in it. Yeah.
Dude,
Man.
now you remember I was telling you backstage, man. That's kind of cool. I didn't know about, go ahead and crucify me, guys, but I didn't know about Misfit until tonight.
That's
That's my fault. But you know what?
great.
I was like, that's kind of cool because when I was in Iraq, man, I was in the Misfit platoon. Like we were just a bunch of misfits, bro. Yeah,
Now,
straight
do
up.
you with the black pastel? Do you work with the Barnhart black pastel line, or the other lines of black pastel?
So I have the normal line of black pastel,
Mm-hmm.
and so what I've noticed is I do a lot of research, and I obviously look at a lot of different combinations to see what gives the better representation, and I do that a lot. So, and I'm not saying that a regular black pastel isn't great in itself, but the thing that the colors that the Barnhart line bring out are just a little bit at a little bit different level, I think, in my opinion. I really think
Yeah,
that
that brings in the blacks and the darker blacks makes them blacker, and that's what makes it more desirable. The Barnhart black
Ah,
pastel.
yeah.
I don't have any of the Barnhart black. I don't have any black pastel at all, but
Dude,
eventually, if I do get it, I'm going to get the Barnhart line.
yeah,
That way, it makes everything pop with the sunset stuff.
I
Mike, I
want
think Al just became my best friend. I like the dark stuff, man. Yeah.
the Capra.
Yeah.
Man, Joshua even sent me a guys. I'm so lucky to have Josh and Chris as my partners. Uh, Joshua sent me a sunset yellow belly
Oh wow.
breeder male. So I can't wait to introduce that into the Misfit gene because as you saw, the interaction at the bottom is already working, and Yellow Belly and Misfit work really, really well together. So I'm super excited to bring in the Sunset project into the Misfit.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Josh, he's got a lot of amazing animals and collections. He's got some
He's
heavy
moving.
heat.
He's
Yeah.
moving here. He's moving here to Oklahoma.
Okay. I know he's worked down in Florida.
Yeah, he's in Florida,
Okay.
and
What part of Oklahoma, man?
so you know where Lawton is? Fort Sill.
Lofton?
Fort Sill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lawton.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool,
We
man.
live just north of Fort Sill, so we get all the boom, boom. The whole house rattles and shakes.
Yeah.
When people first come, they're like, "What is that?" That's like, and I'm like, "That's the sound of freedom, baby."
Yeah. It's kind of like living down by Fort Knox, and it's just Fort Knox, Kentucky, and it's just boom. I mean, it's where the tanks and artillery is, and so that's all day, every day.
You can almost be at by any training facility, and you're just like, "Whoa, what was that?" Yeah. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing that stuff. So, Mr. Val, white feather, that's a Oklahoma thing, yes, because there's a lot of tribes out there, and
Well, so see, and so I've never answered this question, but
I'm glad I asked it then.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not Native American. I'm Mexican,
Okay,
and
well, that's pretty
that
native. That's pretty native.
yeah. So depends on what you consider Native American, I guess. But I'm not an Indian tribe, I guess.
Okay,
My kid did do a DNA test, and we came back as having Mayan descent, which is really cool.
that is
That's
cool,
awesome. Man. That's awesome. Yeah, for sure.
especially since they all disappeared. That would be cool, dude. Like, find out you do a DNA test, you're like, oh, I got a little bit of that mystery gene in me.
For
That's
sure.
cool, man.
Speaking of genes, Charlie over there at shettesting.com, I know he doesn't sponsor us, but
Not
he's got
yet.
some amazing prices on there. So go over and check him out. Sorry about that, you guys.
No, absolutely.
Just trying to shout people out. That's it's awesome in the community and helping out. So
Definitely use RGI. That's where I do my genetic testing.
RGI, yep.
So
Ben, he's awesome too.
how long have you been playing with this gene here that you that makes everything so dark?
It's
The misfit.
been about 7 years,
Oh wow,
Nice.
maybe a little longer, but yeah, about 7 years.
this is the very first time I ever heard of it.
And well, I okay, so I let it out probably about almost a year ago now, I guess. I let out. This is what I'm calling what I'm doing. Is the misfit.
Well, no wonder why you hold everything back, man. I mean, I would too, bro. You were on to something.
Yeah. I took on I already had a partner because in Germany he left his collection here with me and he's been gone for 3 years. He'll be back in about 7 months, so pretty stoked about that.
Were you in the military?
I'm retired Army.
Oh, thanks,
Well, we
man.
appreciate your service.
What was your MOS, man?
I was 13 Bravo,
Okay.
but I did.
Thank you for your service.
I appreciate that.
I was 88 Mike, man. I was bringing all the supplies to you guys.
Dude, I drove PLSs. I drove Hemmets.
Dude, I would have been anything else but an 88 Mike. If I could do it all over again, I would have been like, you know what, make me 11 Bravo. You know what? Let me shoot a mortar. Let me do that stuff. Anything but truck driving, man.
Yeah.
Woo! It's quite the experience when you're the truck.
Well, we were see. I did that job as well. See, we were transporting ammunition and powders and rounds and you're talking about powders. I'm talking about like big powders. I'm not talking about like old powders.
Like
So
155s and
yes,
and yeah.
all that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So we were training at NTC one time down at the National Training Center in California.
That's the armpit of America, man. Just remember that, people. That's the armpit. It's hot like an armpit. It smells like an armpit.
Don't go there ever. It's horrible. But yeah, so I've got the guy in front of me's got all the powders, and I've got all the rounds. You know, the big middle piece of the rounds. So we're driving at night, and we're in blackout drive, which
Always.
means, yeah, so no headlights, no nothing. We're looking at these little markers on the back of each vehicle, and we're going about. Listen, so the PLS, the Hemmets already don't go very fast. They can top off at about what, maybe 60 miles an hour, 65, something like that. But we're rolling in the desert, dust everywhere, and we're rolling at 60 miles an hour top speed, and we're in a convoy type situation, bro. So I managed to see these little red dots in front of me, and I smash on my brakes. I jerk the wheel, and I freaking ended up stopping right next to the vehicle in front of me. The guy had powders.
Yeah.
But
Oh
anyway,
man,
What did he stop for a tortoise or what?
man, I don't even know, but it was crazy. Anyway, it's just a crazy
Oh,
story there that happened.
yeah,
that's
that's
wild.
crazy.
Uh, so back to this misfit thing. So if you haven't seen it at all, so I could actually show you a super misfit real quick, so that way you could see, and then I'll go ahead and show you.
Oh, is that the
Yeah,
one you
go
were
ahead if you don't
telling
mind.
me, showing us about backstage before
Yeah.
the show? Oh,
Yes.
dude, that thing's a beauty, man.
So
Is the super a male or female?
I have I have I have 4 supers
Oh
and
wow.
2 males and 3 females. So
Wow.
I've been holding on to everything. I don't sell.
Yeah.
That's
I
amazing.
don't sell anything. So
Yeah, when you were talking about the dark misfit gene, I thought maybe it come from Kevin and Nerd, and like that's how you acquired it. But you said you
no,
proved it out, so that's amazing.
this was just a random happenstance that I noticed this. And the thing about it is, when I noticed this, people, and I showed it to other people, and I talked to, because I do a lot of research again, and I showed
Yeah,
it to a bunch of people, and everyone's telling me that's yellow belly. So I'm like, all right, so I'm working with yellow belly. So away we go. So I breed it to a lesser yellow belly, and I get no white snakes. So I'm like, okay. And I get some funky stuff that comes out of it from that pairing. And then the following year, I do the same thing, because I want to figure out, okay, let's make sure it wasn't just a fluke, and I've got a yellow belly. So I paired it to a different lesser yellow belly, and I produced zero white snakes again. I also paired it back to itself. Again, no white snakes. So I knew it wasn't yellow belly, but when I came out with it, because it looks so much like yellow, everybody was telling me that's yellow belly. Dollar to donuts, that's a yellow belly, And the thing about it
No,
is,
you know what? I think I remember hearing some of those podcasts and stuff where everybody's like, "Yeah, that looks like it's yellow belly," but nobody really knew what it was at the time when I saw you that time.
right?
It's interesting.
Yeah,
that's how you can tell. Sorry about it, I mean, interrupt. That's how you can tell that someone that really has a passion about the projects that they're working and the direction that they're
Yep.
going,
Yep.
yeah,
and knowing that they're gonna really looking at themselves. There's got to be something different compared to people that are just out for the freaking money and to flip something. Does that make sense?
oh, absolutely, definitely
Okay.
different types of people in the industry as
Yeah.
far as
Yeah. That's what I'm
what.
saying. Like you and your wife have a really, I mean, I've since known you for a little while, but like the passion that you guys have for your reptiles and really taking the projects to, the next level is really amazing.
I really appreciate that. I started off, so I'll be honest. When I first started, I was one of those guys that said, "I think I can make a bunch of money doing this."
I was one of those guys too, but
so,
Yep.
so
you
yeah,
I think
only
everybody has at one
and,
time, but
and I pitched it to my wife, right? Like hard, I can do this really quickly, and I can turn around and make some money, blah blah blah. So 5 years in, she's looking at me saying, "Where's all this money you were supposed to be making?" I'm like, "Yeah,
show me the
I
money.
know."
Yep.
So and then, but like you said, we got so wrapped up with the animals that we were producing, and the changes that we were seeing in the pairings that we were doing, and just turned into absolutely loving doing this. And
Yeah.
I don't see myself not ever doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely what I want to do for the rest of my life. Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome, dude. That's some passion right there. You can feel it, man. As he's talking about it, you can tell, man. He's got passion about it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have PTSD and stuff like that, and some people says certain animals like dogs, cats, or whatever, it's kind of like their emotion, like kind of helps them out and relax. Do you find that? I don't know
Yeah.
if you do or
This-
not, Val. Have
Oh my God!
PTSD to like help you like relax and kind of
So
stay
I
grounded.
call this my Zen room, my snake room, because the minute I walk in here, nothing else matters. Everything else just falls off, and I just
There you
focus
go.
on the snakes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm able to
Yeah.
just release all of whatever's been bothering me throughout the day or whatever, and just come in here and deal with all the snakes. Even though I'm cleaning poop or doing whatever, it's still, I appreciate
And
that they take that kind of. They calm me like that. You know what I mean? It's very,
Yeah.
very soothing to me.
And I think with some animals, just like cats or dogs or horses, that they can really feel that tension. We were talking to Uncle Mike from Uncle Mike's Monitor. Shout out to Uncle Mike. He said when he usually goes down to his monitor room, he just de-stresses and just kind of like, all right, I'm in another world once I shut that door. That way the monitors, don't pick up on it. I think snakes are the same way, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
yeah, and it gives you something else to focus your mind on besides all the swirling emotions and thoughts and all the.
Outside
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
right there with you, Val. I feel
Yes,
you, brother.
Yep.
It's a great show. I'm getting to meet somebody who's very similar to. How old are you, man?
Yeah. We're not alone, brother.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us that are going through stuff, and I don't care. I'm 100% disabled due to PTSD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to like bring it up, but I just wanted to get that question in there because
It's
a lot of. Go ahead, sorry, Val.
it's and what's funny is when I got back from Iraq, I didn't think there was anything wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, there ain't nothing wrong with me, but
Because you're young at the time and you're hard headed. Yeah. Yep.
It's like at the time, it's like, who's the man? So a lot of veterans that we've had quite a few veterans. That's another thing I pride myself on. I'm not a veteran myself, but my grandpa, a lot of people in the family were veterans, and I want to try to do something for the veterans, like on Veterans Day, for the Big Homies Breakdown of the Corner, to try to bring everybody together, kind of reunite and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get you on the shows all the time now, pal.
Yeah, I'm for it too, bro. I'm all
Right
about
on,
it.
dude.
I love it. I love it.
It's cool when I find other veterans out there I didn't know of at first or whatever, and then like because to me there's always that little bond, right? It's almost like the fire starter. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We
So
have
with the Misfit,
we have a
go,
mutual.
sorry.
I believe that we have a mutual understanding of a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's always that kinship, like automatic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do have a buddy of mine that's what he does. He sets up at all these shows. He's God, what is his name? Something with, I can't remember what his name. But what he does at the show is if a veteran comes up and he sees that the snake helps him, he'll gift that snake to the veteran.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
And he does that quite a bit.
Nice.
Army vet with balls, actually.
Okay.
Oh, man, yeah, I know that guy. He's all over the place, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know he was doing that though, man.
Yeah, he does. He gives snakes to veterans at shows. I've seen him do it.
I'd be down to give a couple of reptiles, like, some base level or something, just like, hey, you like it that much, dude. You know what? Take it.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what they call good karma. So
Yeah.
So with your misfit gene, where are you planning on taking it in the next couple of years? What other stuff do you like to see worked into that gene?
Golly, bro. So I've already, I can.
If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine.
No,
Like I
I'm
said,
good.
I know
I'm
some
good. You know
people have
what?
like their.
So okay, so here's my thing with the misfit. No one else has this. No one else can do what I'm doing. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing because it doesn't matter because no one else can do this because they don't have the misfit gene.
There you go.
Or they
So
don't know they have it.
that
Yeah,
part, hey,
yeah,
They
that's what
might
I
think
was
it's a
wondering if
yellow
you wanted
belly.
to talk about it.
very, very true. Because if you got yellow bellies that aren't making white snakes, you might want to
So
look
what
into that.
were you gonna grab the super form of that? Because now that you made mention of that, man, I did remember thinking to myself when you first showed it to me, oh, it looks like it's got yellow belly in it.
It does. It does. It looks like it does. I'm trying to get the.
Does the
Oh,
flaring
a
come up
special
on the?
shout out to the production crew, man. These little backgrounds were brought to you by the production crew, Miss Carol and
Yeah, and don't forget, in 2 weeks we're going to be having a new show with Cat and Joe.
that's next week, next Wednesday,
Yeah,
29th.
Yeah,
next Wednesday.
Cat.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna be
Cat
on.
and
She's
Joe.
already pushing that out.
Tarantulas After Dark. Make sure y'all check that out. That's going to be super exciting too. This is the
Yep.
super form, right?
Yes, this is a super form. This is a female super
Oh,
form.
no wonder why you thought it was yellow belly, man. Jeez.
And I'll be honest, I sold a few as yellow belly because I was producing them.
Now all of them guys are going to watch this show and be like, "Oh my god, that dude sold me one of those."
Luckily, I sold them as pets to people.
There you go. They won't know.
As you can see, there's no alien heads to talk to even think about.
No
I mean,
keyholes at all.
right?
None.
Yeah,
Just
that's
all.
what it's
Wow.
just.
And the flaring up the sides like it was a yellow belly gene.
Yeah. So she gave me her clutches in the incubator right now, and I paired it to two different males. I don't
That
know
is
which one.
super clean, man. That is like there's nothing inside those alien heads, bro. They're wiped out clean.
And
How many clutches do you usually have every year, Val?
so I breed year round. So
Okay.
I can't. And this is the first year that I've actually gone ahead and put on the gas and started breeding, like literally breeding. So
Gotcha.
I can't give an accurate amount. I know that I've already had 8, and I've got 2 more in the incubator, and I continuously pair. Like
Okay.
people ask me, "What's your season like?" I don't know because as soon as the female's up to size, I look at her, and if she's acting right, I pair her because I'm moving that project forward.
Yeah. So you're more breeding for quality than quantity.
Oh, absolutely, very very specific pairings, absolutely.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Otherwise,
For sure.
I'd be overrun, completely overrun.
Yeah,
So
I can tell that with
You
you.
might
Sorry.
be overrun.
so I added. This is one shot of Misfit into a lesser yellow belly that I produced, a little female that I produced. It was the first. It was the first both in-house production pairing. So basically, I produced both snakes, and it was the first clutch that we produced.
That's awesome.
So this one doesn't have Enchi, but the brother does.
Dude, hold on, man. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna give you the show. Take over, man. Is that lesser in there? Or is that just
So this is a lesser yellow belly misfit. Possible double head clown pied, of course, because again, I pulled the gene out of a pied 100% head clown male.
Now, is that the one that your wife had purchased years ago?
Yeah, we paid.
all those alien heads just float when you add the yellow belly?
Yes, it just. Let me show you with this. with inchy in it. Check this out. This is trippy.
I have a black pastel that kind of did that when you added inchy into it, where it just blew all the alien heads up and made them look like they're kind of floaty.
Yeah. So this was the first. This was the first one. The first lesser yellow belly female. This one, I genetically tested this guy. I sent it in, and it is a come here lesser yellow belly, inchy, and of course, missed it.
Oh, hold
These are
on.
4 or 5 genes in the misfit. That's awesome, pal.
Plus,
Oh,
plus he did come back double head clown pied as well.
Oh,
damn.
So what the inch is doing is creating this dual pattern. See one here and one there.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
So it's doubling up the pattern. The one I had out just a minute ago only had single little stripes. It didn't have an up and down one like this guy does. So we noticed that's what the difference is. One with inchy, one without inchy.
I like
can you
it.
imagine that, Shawn, with the clown pied on that also?
Oh God.
That's
And it
Ooh.
goes nice. Fingers.
Or in a few hypo clown pies. I mean, you know.
Eventually, are you going to put the
Dude,
pied into the misfit gene?
I
I'm sorry.
really like how it changes the pattern so very much.
And I don't know if you can see the color. It's like a golden weird color. It's not your typical less. I know you can tell it's a lesser, but it's got a like a little bit
Got
of
like these dark spots in it too.
yes, the dark. So you see those? Isn't that
Yeah.
weird?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Really unusual. It does so much, and that's why whenever they ask me, well, what does the gene do? Oh my God, it does all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It brightens the bright. It messes with patterns. It
Now, is
straightens
that a codom or is it a recessive?
it straightens inchy. It gives an inchy animal a dorsal stripe.
Oh,
This is an inchy, genetically tested. Get off me. Come here.
So it kind of does a little bit of everything,
ooh,
brightens
hey,
it, pattern, and
hold on. I got to put this one up real quick. Check this out. Uh, did some crazy work. I wonder how it would interact with monsoons. Ooh.
So, yeah, I wonder too. I don't have it.
who asked that question, Shawn?
I put you guys.
What's that, Mike?
Who asked that question?
That was David from Join
David.
Reptile.
Yeah, that's an amazing question there, David.
That is, because that's a pattern disturber if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it definitely. Like I said, this is inchy, genetically tested inchy, guys. I don't. That's. I've never seen an inchy that doesn't have crossing across the banding, across the dorsal striping.
Yeah, there's no banding. What about the eye stripes, like up in the front with the eye stripes? Is it typical inchy or is it?
Stop.
And even them are kind of small for an inchy.
Yep.
Usually they have them big fat stripes towards the back. I like it though. That's cool that it tested out for inchy, and that's
It,
something I've not seen in inchy before
yeah.
either.
Threw me out. The I actually sent a picture of these to another genetic place, and I told him what the outcome was on the test, and the guy asked me, "Where's the inchy in that?" And I'm like, "The color, maybe."
Yeah, I mean, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, if you told me that was an inchy and you didn't tell me you tested it, I'd be like, yeah, dude, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
There's no banding across the dorsal whatsoever on this animal. He's a crackhead. Go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That is super cool. And so, dude, look at all that extra work on it, man. Like that is the cleanest. I love Enchi anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a really nice interaction with that gene.
Yeah, very. So when I
It's
so
different.
I did all this work before I even considered just saying, hey, I have a new gene. You know what I'm saying? So I'd already seen all the outcomes. You know, I paired it to yellow belly multiple times. I paired it to itself. You know, and so when I come out with it and everybody's yelling, it's like, yeah, man, it's just yellow belly, just yellow belly. But it's like, no, bro, look, it's
Yeah,
really
that's when you tell them that's okay. I'll just keep it. You don't have to buy it. It's just yellow belly.
Yep.
I'll keep it
Yep.
though.
Yep. I'll keep it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
so.
about it.
For sure.
So so you asked what I'm gonna add to the gene. Okay, so I've already paired it. Like I said, I paired the super that I just showed you. That little female dropped 6 eggs, uh, healthy eggs, beautiful eggs. First time mom, and I paired her to the silver surfer, which is the triple visual. The G stripe hypoexanthic male that I have.
Okay.
Whoa.
And then I backed that male up with the spot nose yellow belly lace because I want to see if the lace and the misfit are gonna go crazy in there.
Oh, you kind of get a lace feeling too because of the little popcorning around the bottom of that
It's
animal
gonna
for
be
the
crazy.
misfit.
Yes, yeah. So
Oh,
I'm hoping it'll work the bottom of that snake really hard. Is what I'm hoping for. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, the lace is
Put some
more.
yellow belly in it, bro.
Yeah,
Yellow belly lace mystic or misfit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
For sure.
that's.
So
I just can imagine what that looks like. Me not be able to see, and I just
Good
can
night.
imagine like all the
Mike,
descriptions
it's
that
the
you guys are
wildest thing,
giving.
bro. It's
It's like
wild.
I'm trying to. It's like I'm trying to imagine like what it looks like and stuff like that. So it's just crazy, man. It
Like, all right, so imagine,
seeing you all excited about that is like really making me excited
it
about like
is.
all the
yeah,
amazing animals that's out
Mike,
there.
imagine a sheet of paper in front of you and you took a shotgun and you just started shotgunning the piece of paper. And
Got
that's
like
what this
pepperoni.
pattern looks like. It's just all over the place, man. It's everywhere. It's like someone took birdshot and just went blow and
That's
started
crazy,
making all this design.
man. Congratulations, Val. I mean,
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you. I
dude, it's a
appreciate that.
banger. That's
yeah.
nice. I like that. Just
So let me show it to you guys in blackhead real quick.
all right.
Oh, the blackhead gene.
Hey, we're
That's
getting
something else too. I would like to work with is the blackhead stuff.
Mike. We're getting treated tonight, bro. That
Man, this is like
was
this is
really cool,
amazing.
dude. I've never seen a cooler inchy than that one right there, dude. That
Hmm
was wild.
I told you, like, you just never know who I'm gonna try to get
Dude,
on the
we
show.
not only
Hey,
did we hit
man.
100 subs, we also got to see a really amazing new gene that I've not been aware of. And maybe that's just my fault. I'm old. My brain doesn't remember things too quickly, so that's fine.
No, I mean that's what
I
makes it
ignore forget it now,
awesome.
though.
Yeah, no, that I mean that makes it awesome. I mean, him and his wife they proved this gene out, and then I believe he said Josh and Chris was in on it. I mean, that's just amazing, man.
Uh-oh. Hold
So
on. Here we go. He's back.
so what I did is I sent Josh a super misfit male and a single misfit female so that he could start incorporating because
Yeah,
he had a whole bunch of genes that I didn't have and we just kind of worked it out together. It worked out really well.
yeah, that's amazing. We can find great people like that, like Sammy and a lot of
Sam,
the RWO, everybody in RWO. There's just amazing people that you can trust. And like, hey, I don't have this. Hey, send me this. And that's
yeah,
just freaking amazing, man. The community that we have.
it is. I agree 100%.
Yeah,
I really love the community. That's really a nicely tight knit group.
yeah, welcoming in too. I mean, they welcome.
Very welcome. Yes, very welcoming, and that's the great thing about it because it hasn't always been that way. I
Yeah,
know,
no, yeah, you're right.
but
Oh, you're right about that.
so I brought in. So he added this to, and can you even see that?
Let's go. Is he on the big screen, Shawn?
No. Yeah, he is on the
Okay.
solo layout.
Yep. Okay.
Well, all right,
Sorry.
what's that right there?
Want
What
to
is
make
that?
sure.
So
Misfit?
blackhead misfit.
Oh,
And that's just one copy of the Misfit, correct?
One shot. Yeah, one shot of the misfit.
So
All right, gotcha.
even the single shot messes with the alien heads pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, that's crazy.
See the belly,
put me on your list.
and now
About 10 years from now, no doubt.
I don't care. I'll wait.
and we hit. So we hit a. Oh, this is red ringer as well. I found that out. I was talking to Josh. Thought it was, but we weren't sure. But then I talked to Mills Thacker in the UK,
Hmm.
and
Reggie?
he was like, yeah, that's a red gene as well. Red ringer gene, something like
Red
that.
ringer.
Yeah, red ringer gene.
Now, what's the red ringer gene do? I don't know anything about it.
It looks. You see how it kind of throws all those patterns. It lightens the center of the patterning, and it
Okay.
turns it almost like a red,
Yeah,
like a red
that
hue.
red gene. I've got a
Hmm.
red gene Mojave, and red
So
gene and Mojave have a nice interaction too, where they
I wonder
fill
what
the.
that would look like in sunset.
so blackhead, red ringer gene, misfit, right here,
Wow,
and
that's an amazing animal.
then we hit this. The same
You ever,
thing with the yellow belly. Look at what it did in the yellow.
That's
See what it
crazy.
does. So
you
yeah.
ever put that misfit to some trick?
He's
Yeah,
not going to tell all of his projects. Come on, Shawn.
I have a actually no, I don't mind because I paired
You get away from me, Mike.
I paired a black pastel hurricane. Oh, what is he?
Don't be scared to tell him no, Val.
Black pastel hurricane. Oh, Mohawk. So black pastel hurricane Mohawk. Because we don't know what the interaction is with Mohawk because we don't have it into Mohawk. So everybody. That's the gene that everybody puts something to see. Okay, let's see how it interacts with Mohawk. So again, a black pastel Mohawk hurricane male to another super female that we have.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would agree. That would go. Oh, calico. Oh,
He
I
don't have
can't.
that in calico.
Calico girl. I put a super asphalt to this year. If she proves out to be yellow belly, I'll kick you down one of the calicos for just for the misfit thing.
Yeah, so
Dude, look at that.
really distinct difference where the yellow belly it looks fantastic.
That is probably one of the best disruptive genes I've seen yet. Like you get monsoon and yeah, it disrupts like everything, right? But with this, it's a subtle disruption, but you can clearly see it.
Yeah,
And like, when people bring up like the NR the NG Mandarin or whatever, I'm like, well, tell me why it's not Orange Dream or high intensity Orange Dream instead of this Mandarin gene you're telling me it
Yeah,
costs
that's
1,500 more.
bro.
That you can clearly see some differences in real quick.
Heck yeah.
Now, do you know anything about the axis gene? I guess I'm pronouncing it right.
Axis?
Yeah. Some people say it's similar and it's in the yellow belly complex, but it kind of works different than yellow belly.
All right, so this is. Am I right, Josh? Is this the sulfur you said? Sulfur
Ooh,
or not sulfur? Is it Spectre? Sorry, Spectre.
okay.
So this is a Spectre Mystic, and that's all it is.
That's amazing. Now the Spectre is that yellow belly and what other gene with that?
Well, a Spectre Yellow Belly makes super stripes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, you're right. You're fine.
Yeah. There's a lot of genes that I don't work with that I know a little bit about, but not a whole lot. It's like I'm trying to.
So it turned it like a burnt orange.
That's crazy.
I like it.
Yeah, let me see if I can do a little better.
Oh yeah,
See it?
yeah, man.
So
You must
yeah,
have an amazing camera.
yeah. The whole bottom portion, almost the whole thing is like an orangey.
David thinks it'll be crazy in zebra. That would be pretty wild. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how I feel about zebra. It is
No,
very stripy. I don't know if that would break it up so much. It might though.
it might. It might
Might.
work.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just never know.
quality.
Like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. I mean, when you pair this, I mean, it's amazing stuff. That
Of course, she's in shed. Dadgummit. So we have a leopard, misfit, specter, and it.
does that one have the red
Oh,
ringer
you
gene
said that's a
also?
shed, huh?
Yeah, she's in shed.
Dude, that all right. So another thing I've noticed is that misfit gene really seems to interact a lot with them dark genes. Like it just seems like it brings out more of a darker color in the dark genes. Is that something you've noticed yourself?
Well, and
Or
this is what I've told some people that I've noticed. So it darkens the darker genes, but it highlights the lighter genes. I don't know if that makes any sense,
That makes perfect sense. Yeah,
but
it's
that's amazing.
it's red. This thing is red as well. I wish it had just shed it because that would be
You
so.
might be on to. Oh,
you might
sorry
have
about.
to take that to go get tested, buddy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that you might be onto something like making all. People are like, oh, I'm going to make an all red ball python. Now you just never know, like with the reds and
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey Val, if you
Working
hit
that
the
way.
red ball python, bro, holler at your boy. I'm
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 coming for
working.
you.
serious. You
Next door
just,
neighbors.
Yeah, bro.
Here,
just
I
never
got this
know,
whole
man.
pallet full of rats. What you need?
Now, do you feed ASF or do you feed Norwegian?
Uh, I'm so the last 8 years I've been strictly ASF.
Okay. Yep.
So
Some people
uh,
are, some don't. So
it
that's
was
why I was
hard.
just
It was hard in the beginning because the ASF
Oh,
smaller.
oh, hold
yeah.
on, Val.
Talk to me.
Hold on, Val. We've got a request for the clown. Ooh,
Oh God,
what is
she
all
just
right? What
said
does Jeff know that we don't?
she was coming, bro. She was coming. He sent me.
Uh,
He sent me all these babies that I'm showing you. Josh has actually firsthand had them in his hands, and then he packed them up and sent them to me. So he knows everything that's here.
This must be
man,
amazing. We got 100 subscribers and Josh like getting value to show certain
I
things,
know,
man. This is
dude. This is a
amazing.
banging episode. If y'all missed
We
this
appreciate it,
episode,
though.
man, y'all are missing out. Look, we already come up on the
Must be
hour already. Like, where'd the time
must be
go?
a special show to
Look at that
have Val
thing.
bring out some amazing stuff.
Oh, dude,
Gotta-
Mike, I really wish you could see some of this stuff, dude. Like, wow.
What's in that one, Val?
So that was the clown misfit, yeah.
Yeah, Misfit, Clown, Possible Blade,
I can see that.
Spectre.
Oh, Spectre too.
Oh,
Man,
oh, let me get them on the
that's
solo layout again, real quick.
now with that there, the Spectre, possible Blade, Misfit Clown. What do you like taking that one? You don't have to tell me. I just was curious of like
Man,
what's
I
your
just
idea.
I just hatched this. Let me rephrase that. Josh just hatched this thing out, and I've been so amazed that I haven't even thought about what else
Okay.
to move this into yet. But you see, you see the little heartbeat line thing at the bottom, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's like an EKG.
EKG. That
That's
it looks
crazy.
like an
Hey,
EKG.
you should call that one Ecto.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people they get the ball python. Some people's been doing it for a year, 10 years, and I don't know really where I want to take this or what genes to put in it. But you and Josh and a lot of these people say, I know what I want to see in 10 years, and here's how I'm going to get there. Like you said before, you really do all your research before you start working with this and try to figure out why that's interacting with that gene. And it's just amazing to see really passionate people about what they do in the reptile community.
I appreciate that, brother. I did. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have several female misfits. So I went ahead again, man. Josh sent me a pastel chocolate clown. So I'm dropping a pastel chocolate clown into one of the females. He sent me. I went ahead and I'm going to drop. I went ahead and paired him the sunset yellow belly. I paired him to one of the the biggest misfit female that I have. So because I really
That's right up your alley, Mike. That sunset stuff.
Yeah, my twin. Yeah. I hatched a set of twins this year. One didn't make it. One didn't develop all the way in the egg. When I cut them on Brian Barczyk's birthday. So I got this little twin. He's probably about 35, 40 grams now. I'm helping him feed, still feeding pinkies, kind of like slow growing, but he's doing pretty good. So that's the very first sunset that I hatched. Was that little guy. So
Val, I hate to do this, man, but we're up against it, and
do it, bro.
I want to bring you on for another show, dude. We got to have another show with you on.
Anytime, my friend.
I can't believe like this hour just disappeared. Where did it go?
That did go pretty quick.
Jeez, man.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much, Val, for coming on. Would you mind telling everybody how they could get a hold of you, Val, and if they want to chat with you or you want to chat with them, I guess,
Absolutely. The best place to get me is Instagram Messenger. That'd be the best way to get a hold of me. I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on TikTok. I have a lot of stuff on TikTok that you can I have really decent videos that I put on TikTok that you can see a lot of the stuff that I'm working with.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Yeah, Val, anytime you want to come on the Big Homies Corner, it's every other Wednesday. It's not this Wednesday coming up, but it's the following Wednesday. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, because we got Kat this Wednesday on her first new show. Make sure y'all check that out too.
Yeah, and before that, on 7 Eastern, right before that, she has the Untamed and Unhinged podcast with Web Wonders.
That's another great show too.
Chris. Yeah, Chris is a good dude.
All right, everybody. Well, thank y'all so very much for tonight. Val, if you want to hang out backstage or whatever, we'll be there in just a minute.
Do not open this door.